Hello children, welcome to science class. So in the previous class we were discussing about photosynthesis. Do you remember what is a photosynthesis is? Yes, leaves make food by a process called photosynthesis, and we have also seen the meaning of photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together, right? And we have also seen the different parts of leaves, and also we have seen how the plants make their own food, right? Yes. So in today's class we are going to see how plants use food. Okay, we have seen how they prepare the food, right? So by the process called photosynthesis they prepare their own food, and in today's class we are going to see how these plants use the food which is prepared by them. Okay, so let's start our today's class. So today we are going to know how plants use food. As we all know, the food made by the plants is called glucose. It is used in three main ways. Okay, so we will see one by one. The first one, food is used to provide the plant with energy. Okay, the energy from sunlight is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose. This glucose is burned to produce energy. The plant uses this new form of energy to grow and to produce flowers, fruits and more leaves. Okay. The second one is food is used to build and repair damage. For example, if you are playing in a ground, if you get hurt, if you get wounded, so what you do? You go to hospital and take treatment, right? But if the plant gets wound or if it is damaged, is it going to the hospital? No, right? It has the power to repair the damage by itself. So when you pick up flower or a fruit, you may damage the stalk or the stem, or you can see if there is a strong wind, it can break the branches, right? The plant is able to use the food to make new cells and to repair such damages. Okay, this plant can repair the damages by itself. And next we will see the third one. Food is turned into starch and stored. Okay, the extra food is turned into starch. The starch is stored in the leaf, fruit, stem, root and in seeds. These are the parts of plants which provide human and animals with their food. For example, in corn, the extra energy, that is starch, is stored in seeds, and in beetroot the starch is stored, that is extra energy is stored in roots, where in cabbage it is in leaf, and in papaya the starch is stored in the fruit, and in sugarcane the starch or the extra energy is stored in the stem, which is helping us to get energy. So if you eat all these you get energy, right? So the food is turned into starch and stored in the leaf, fruit, stem, root and in seeds. These provide us with the energy, right? Yes. So what are the three ways in which the plants uses their food? First one, the food is used to provide the plant with energy. The first one is food is used to provide the plant with energy, and the second one we have seen food is used to build and repair the damage, and the third one food is turned into starch and stored. Next we will see an interesting concept. So when you see a tree is cut down, so you can see rings like this, right? These rings show how a tree trunk is built up. A new layer is formed each year. The food in a plant helps to build up the cells which make up the new layer. If you count the rings, it will tell you how old the tree is. It is very interesting, right? So if you count the number of rings in a tree trunk, it will tell you how old a tree is. Okay, since a new layer is formed each year, if there is 10 rings, that means the tree is 10-year old. Okay, so in today's class we have seen how plants use their food. Okay, yes, so we have seen it is using in three main ways, so you have to remember all these three main ways, and I have sent you the notes. You have to complete your notes. We will see you in the next class.